Night story. I once read that cats cry at night for two reasons. Either because they're in heat, or because they're warning about something strange trying to enter the house. The protagonist of this story is named Myra, and she told me that one day she got home around 2 a.m. after a graduation party. She had been drinking but wasn't completely drunk. She shut the window, turned off the lights, and lay down to sleep. Just as she was drifting off, the cat started crying. It was a cat she had rescued a week earlier, and it always slept out on the little balcony on the second floor. There she goes, looking for a male. Tomorrow I'll take her to get fixed, Myra said to herself, trying to fall asleep. But the cat cried and cried louder and louder. She had no choice but to get up and see what was going on. Guess I'll have to bring her inside and lock her in or I'll never sleep, she mumbled. She walked down the hallway, went up the stairs, and when she opened the little balcony door, the cat ran inside so fast that she crashed into the bedroom door across the hall and kept running down the stairs. All Myra heard was the pounding of paws looking for a hiding spot. She stepped out onto the balcony to see if there was another animal, maybe another cat bothering hers, but saw nothing. Just felt the cold breeze brushing her feet, the rustling of the trees in the quiet night, and the moon high in the sky, glowing bright. She shut the door, and as she did, something slipped between her legs. She glanced down, nothing. She ignored it and ran back to her room. She got under the covers from head to toe, and just as she was adjusting her pillow, something jumped onto the bed. It was the cat she had been hiding in the room. Myra sighed in relief and curled up with her, but she still couldn't sleep. She felt like someone was watching her. Like something, or someone, was observing her from the corner of the room. She could feel another breath, apart from hers, burning her nostrils with the strength of each exhale. She didn't even dare to open her eyes. Then the cat started crying again, this time from under the bed. She gathered her courage, threw off the covers, jumped up, and turned on the light. Nothing. She bent down and saw the cat under the bed, puffed up and trembling. She crouched to grab her, and just as she stretched out her hand, the light went out, and she clearly heard someone whisper her name. "Myra," said a deep voice. She didn't think twice. She crawled under the bed with the cat, who kept crying. Suddenly she couldn't breathe. A hand grabbed her chin. Then she woke up with a jolt. She realized it had all been a nightmare. She was actually sitting on a plastic chair in her friend's backyard, the one who was graduating. She had dozed off while waiting her turn to use the bathroom.